Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Gran Turismo 7. Listening to a very funky, what I think is a Christmas tune. Or maybe not. Yes, this is a Christmas tune, right? I really have like the lyrics or the name of the song on the top of my tongue, but I've no idea. Anyways, previous episode, finally I made a win of the Menu Book 11 Mini Championship in Alsace with a way underpowered car. It was an incredible challenge, still recuperating a bit. But at that time, after that, this pavilion opened up, and this is Menu Book 13. And I think after doing a mission over here, this is the mission section, I wasn't even aware that that was in the game, so that's pretty cool. So there's actually quite some content in the game, because you have, I think, 39 menu books or something. You have the circuit experiences, and you also have missions. So all in all, if you really want to gold it all, it's still quite some content. And I read left and right that people think that it's there's too little content in the game, but yeah, I hope that is not the case if you do everything. Anyways, after we do Menu Book 13, doing one of these missions, I think 3 tracks will open up, among which Laguna Seca. And the circuit experience of Laguna Seca in, I think, the Dodge Viper apparently is brutally difficult. So I'm looking forward to that one. Probably that's what we're going to try in this episode after doing that mission. So let's first check out this mission pavilion. Mission challenge. The Magic Mountain, Beyond the Horizon, Rolling Stone, The Sun Also Rises, Gone with the Wind, Moby Dick, and The Human Comedy. Alright, it looks pretty cool, but it also looks pretty few. There are only 7 missions. But they all have like sub-elements. Alright, let's do this one. The Pass. Deep Forest Turn 1. Overtake all cars by the finish line. Colliding with other cars will disqualify you from the mission. Alright, very nice. Really like these little tasks, so to say. It's almost just as cool as the Gran Turismo 4 or 3, I don't even remember, but the coffee breaks, those were also amazing. Too bad those didn't make a return. Alright, here we go. This doesn't sound too difficult. Alright, here we go. Pretty cool Nissan, old Nissan. Of course, I do need to learn the braking points. Let's try it over here. No, that's way too late. This is a 200 SX, I think. Pretty cool car to fully tune, I guess. Alright, let's do over here. No, that's way too early. God damn it. Alright, so let's try the 100-meter sign. A little, fucking hell, I'm too... Yes, I need to brake later. It's too early. Let's do 75 meter. In between 150. Pretty tricky. Right, I wonder how silver and gold works with this, whether there's also a time element. or whether it's just only whether you just need to pass them. Right, no, it's only the position that counts. Very nice. Let's watch this car. It's a pretty cool car, I must say. Pretty mundane car, regular car, but still it has these older Japanese cars. They are all cool, in my view. It's still quite quick. Very nice. Did we now complete this menu book, or do we have to do the all the mission items? Alright, do I need to now? Nah, let's go back to the cafe. Let's do that. Man, these missions, they look incredibly cool. Cool cars, cool locations, hopefully some cool objectives. Alright, let's open up Laguna Seca. Nice work. How did you find your first mission? Pretty cool, Luca. The pass is a fun challenge, but there are plenty of other races for you to try your hand at as well. I've also heard that you can win cars if you earn all bronze or all gold prizes on each mission section. Which reminds me, I owe you a reward. Go ahead and grab it. Blue Moon Speedway. Alright, this is a new circuit experience. Here we go. WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. A World Circuits track has been made available. And Willow Springs. I think that's the one in the desert. Don't really like that one. And we have a new menu book, Collection Mustang, new menu book acquired. Alright, but let's leave that menu book for now. But where is the reward that he gave? I don't see a reward. I have nothing here. No new lottery tickets or anything. He literally didn't give anything. Sorry, I was just distracted by the symbols. I thought I saw 3 green icons and 1 yellow, and I didn't see what the one white one, and didn't see what the white one was, but that's just the odometer. Anywho, what's up, Luca? You said I would get a reward. So, is the reward a new menu book? That's not really a reward, my man. Go to missions to select the magic mountain to try your hand at Deep Forest the Pass. Alright. I would like to speak to the manager, to Luca, if that is possible. Daytona International Speedway will be unlocked. We have to collect a Ford Mustang 69, 71 and a 2015. Pretty cool. 6th generation Mustang marks the model 50th anniversary. Ford's Tour de Force is sold in 120 countries around the world. Man, I didn't even knew there were that many countries. Let alone ones where you can buy a Mustang. You can either buy them or you can do a World Circuits race on Willow Springs. Alright, and learn more. For this menu you'll be collecting Mustangs. The Mustang series of high-performance cars was produced by Ford and is widely considered an American classic. Was produced, is produced. Collect all 3 models and bring them back here, then I'll tell you all about these legendary cars. I assume they're still in production, right? Maybe, yeah, on the other hand, an electric Mustang really is like a contradictio in terminus. If you cannot put like screaming V8 up front, or a thundering V8, then yeah, is it then really a Mustang? I don't know. Silent Mustang. Anyways, I'm still a little bit. I find it a bit anticlimactic that he said, "Go pick up your rewards," and as far as I saw, I didn't get anything. Unless I'm mistaking something. Unless he means the opened up road circuits, I have no idea. Anyways, let's go check out Laguna Seca. I'm a little bit anxious because I've really read horror stories about this circuit experience. But maybe it's okay. We will be driving a Dodge Viper. Yeah, you can only earn 800k. Normally you can also earn $1 million. So going by the price alone, it should not be the most difficult, I would say. It's Tokyo and others, you could earn 1 million. Tokyo was, by the way, also incredibly difficult circuit experience. Anyways, let's do sector 1. We already watched like the, let's do that by the way again. Watch a little bit the background shots behind the menu. The menu will disappear. Just to get to vibe again with the track, to see the corners from a different perspective than only out of the car. Here's the corkscrew. You can really see that that second corner, it's tighter than 90 degrees actually. First one as well, slightly I think. This is pretty fast corner. Pretty cool combination, Viper and Laguna Seca, I would say. Alright, this is just before the corkscrew, and in the distance you see the start-finish straight. It really helps to just piece everything together, to see it as a whole instead of separate corners, separate sections, which I think is one of my weaknesses when I drive. I too often compartmentalize each corner and go from one to the other instead of seeing it as one continuous lap, so to say. I think once you make that mind click, then you really know a track and you see it as one lap. You know where to, yeah, a little bit better where to push, where to gain time, where to be conservative. Right, this is the, I didn't even see that one. I guess that was the, that's near that bridge, the previous shot. So that's the downward part of the corkscrew. And this is the fast corner before the corkscrew. Then you have like a straight uphill, and then you have the corkscrew. This I think is an area where you can really gain time if you minimize braking here. This is at the end of the start-finish straight, a U-turn, and then a slightly fainter than 90-degree corner after it. This is start-finish. This is the middle section. This is, I think, the corner before the fast corner before the corkscrew straight. So the before last corner before the corkscrew straight. Middle section, in the distance you see the start finish U-turn. And this is where the hell... this is also the middle section. Down below. This is just a nice scenic, all these shots, sequences of shots of tracks, I really like them. They also mostly always have one or two shots that are not track related, but more the scenery itself, which is quite nice. This is the uphill straight before the corkscrew, pretty sure. Again, the middle section. It's really where you can gain a lot of time, I guess. Probably you can gain time everywhere. Start, finish, straight. And also, by the way, the last corner, it's a tricky one. That's like a very slow 90-degree corner before you enter the start finish straight. Corkscrew again. Beautiful track, by the way. Sand on one side, gravel or stones on the other. Alright, that car really was taking a lot of the curbing. Really went in the green part of the curb, so I have to keep that in mind. Probably you can cut the curbs a lot without getting disqualified. And this is, I guess, the last corner. No, or is it? Onto the start-finish straight. Yes, I think it is. Alright, sorry, I'm taking my time here, but just helps to get into the vibe of the track. This is the last, in the distance, the last quick fast corner before the corkscrew straight uphill. This is the U-turn after start-finish. I'm just waiting for it to loop back onto itself, but I keep on seeing new shots. There are quite a lot of shots here. Or I just forgot that I already saw certain shots. But this one seems new as well. Life is better at the track. Can't argue with that saying. Again, start finish. It's a downhill section and some scenery, middle of the track. In the distance, start finish straight. This is the middle lower ground section. And then at the back of the track, opposite to the start finish straight, that's where you have the corkscrew uphill straight. And then you get back to ground level, so to say, quickly again via the corkscrew. Again, not really a... this is a track related shot. I didn't even see it. Middle section again, all just different perspectives from the same part, but those different angles, they do help me get a feel for the track. And this is, we already saw this one, the corkscrew. I think now, the corkscrew sign, I think now it is looping back into itself. So the corkscrew, this is where you quickly get back to lower level. And yeah, this is the middle section. Yeah, I think we pretty much checked out all the camera angles. 1 second. Let's take one more. And this again, there's like a picnic stance at the bottom of the screen. Or picnic spots. This is again a new one. I don't remember seeing this one. This is also, I think, a little bit of a different angle compared to what I remember. This one we did see, I think. Start finish. Flora and fauna besides start finish. And this is the exit of the corkscrew. I do think we saw this one already. And another cool shot of the corkscrew, really showing how sharp it is. Right, this is that last corner before the corkscrew uphill straight. And here we go. Sorry, I took way more time than expected, than planned. Yeah, I got a little bit distracted. I heard this car really oversteers a lot. I read that somewhere. Alright, I will take... Oh, that's way too early. I took the 4th sign to the right. Holy shit, you can hardly see. Very limited visibility. Alright, I need to brake earlier than the last little sign. This is again... Oh man, I even got bronze here. We only need to shave off 3 seconds. That's not too bad, I would say. But maybe the sector times are easy. But the full lap time could be very hard. Right, I need to find my braking spots. Let's do the 3rd one. No, 3rd one is too late. I need to brake before the 3rd one. So in between to brake earlier, not the last sign to the left over here. So in between the 4th and the 3rd one seems to be okay for the 1st corner. And 2nd corner, let's try the 2nd to last. And really tight corner, and this car doesn't really it seems to have quite a wide turning circle. Alright, now this one. I could take that one much quicker. But we are almost gold. This time really is not that hard, because it's not like I'm doing an amazing job over here. Oh shit, corner. And damn it, you really have to be patient through that 1st corner. Right, let's at least try to get gold. In this episode still. God damn it. Car feels quite slow actually. Alright, I should keep it in 2nd over there, I'm pretty sure. should steer in earlier and maybe don't need to brake even, but at least steer in earlier, lift off and steer earlier. Alright, I'm leaving it in seconds. God damn it, almost. 700s. Alright, this is doable. Damn it, if I only take this corner better. Alright, there we go. At least we got gold for this sector. It took a couple of tries. Not the best. You cleared the gold level for this sector. Amazing work, congratulations. Alright, so at least, not a lot, but at least we accomplished something in this episode. Even though I really, that second corner, I really didn't do that one well at all. This one screwed it up pretty big time. I have to steer in earlier. And then you can get on the gas much earlier as well, I think. But you know what? Gold is gold. I'm happy with it. So in the next episode we will be doing sector 2 and 3 and then do a full lap attack. Let's, by the way, see 38. No, you cannot really sum up the separate sector times and then compare it to the full lap time, because the sectors actually are overlapping. So that is comparing apples and oranges, the separate sectors versus the full lap time. Anyways guys, I have to end the episode here. Cannot make them too big. YouTube has problems processing it to HDR otherwise. So I cannot make the file sizes, the files too long and the sizes too big. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.